Are you someone who's having difficulty knowing whether or not you're coming from a place of fear versus a place of love? Or maybe you're struggling with creating clarity in your life because you have that inner critic in your head that's telling you you're not good enough, you're never gonna do it, this is the wrong decision. Or you have that intuition or gut feeling and you just don't know how to decipher between the two. If that's you, then make sure you watch this video until the end. Hi. My name is Alexandra Streisand, and I am a certified and professional confidence and relationship coach. I am here to deliver to you more motivation, inspiration, and support each and every day, every month, and every year. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. Okay, so how do we recognize who's in control? Our ego versus our intuition. The first step is by recognizing how you feel. And I can't emphasize this enough because when we think about our emotions and we really break down that word, our emotion is really just energy that's in motion. And that means that when we're feeling different types of emotion, it's really energies throughout our body that are signaling us that we are feeling a certain way and whether or not we need to change it or keep moving forward with it. So for example, if you're not feeling good, your body is usually signaling that something is going wrong and that you need to make a change. Like when we're feeling anxious or stressed or exhausted or overwhelmed, all of those negative emotions we are feeling for a reason. And I know so many of us don't like feeling those emotions. We try to numb them with prescription pills or drugs or alcohol, and all of these things that are numbing these emotions are not actually helping us, but instead they're hurting us. Because when we're able to just really tap into our emotions and what our body is telling us, the quicker we can start to redirect whatever it is that's going on, and we can start feeling more aligned and more connected with who we are. So in order to really make these changes in our life, we need to start by creating a deepened awareness around our emotions. So for example, think about the times when you're hungry, you're tired, you're thirsty. What is your body doing? Usually when we're hungry, our stomach is growling. We start to feel lightheaded and angry and agitated, and we get to feel really on edge. Right? That's why they even named a feeling of emotions when we're hungry as hangry, because we are so angry because our body is signaling to us that we need food. And what about when we're thirsty? Our mouth starts to get dry. We start to get a really intense headache. We start feeling a little dizzy and out of it. And what about when we're tired? We start to continuously yawn. Our eyes get really heavy. And we start feeling like we can't really focus. In every situation, our body is continuously giving us signals as to whether or not we are doing something that's good for our body, like fueling it, or we're doing something that's bad for our body that's creating that level of depletion. What I want us to do now is to test our bodies and see if we can decipher between our ego and our intuition. So the first step is to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And what we're gonna do is close our eyes and take a big, long, deep breath in together. So close your eyes and breathe in. Hold for 3. And now breathe out. And I want you to slowly open your eyes. And now think of a negative thought. A thought that doesn't feel good, that you know isn't true, something that you know is just not connected with who you are. So for example, maybe that thought is, I'm not good enough. I just don't compare to other people and I'm just so disappointed with who I am. Now we both know when we're thinking those emotions, the reason we're feeling so bad is because it's not true. So what I want you to do now is let that thought set in. And now ask yourself, where am I feeling that thought? Where is my body manifesting a signal to let me know that that is not true and that it does not feel good? So I know for me, when I'm feeling those negative emotions, I often feel this discomfort in my stomach, this nauseous feeling that things are just not right and not settling properly. So ask yourself, where is your body giving you the signals? Once you understand that, ask yourself what those emotions are. Is it sadness? Is it frustration? Is it annoyance or disgust or irritation, really clarify what emotions you are feeling with those signals in your body, so now you have a better understanding when you're feeling those emotions, how it's showing up for you. The next thing I want you to do is now put your hand back on your heart and your other hand back on your belly, and close your eyes again with me. And we're gonna take another deep breath in. So ready? Close your eyes and breathe in. Hold for 3. And now breathe out. And now what I want you to do is slowly open your eyes again. And this time we're going to do the same thing, but with a positive feeling thought. I want you to think of something that feels really good for you. Something that you know is true. Something that feels aligned and feels connected and just makes you feel happy. So for example, for me, it's that I love laughter. Laughter feels really good for me, and it's something that I enjoy because I just feel so happy when I'm laughing. So now when I think of this thought around laughter, I'm gonna ask myself, where is my body signaling that this feels really good? And for me, it's in my heart. My heart feels like it's smiling. I feel connected, I feel light, and I just feel easy. It's like this overwhelming feeling of love and joy. So now I ask you, where are you feeling those signals in your body around this positive feeling thought? Really recognize it. And now you're gonna do the same thing with your emotions. What are you feeling? Happiness, joy, love, acceptance, appreciation, gratitude. Whatever those emotions are, clarify them. Really understand how your body is signaling you and emotions around those signals. And now, the more that you begin to incorporate this exercise in your life, the more clarity you're gonna gain, the more confidence you're gonna have, and just an overall understanding of your emotions and how they show up in your life. As always, I would love to hear from you. Please make sure you comment below and let me know how this exercise worked for you. I wanna thank you for spending your time and energy with me, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Sending tons of love your way.